Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Kevin Gausman. What do you got on him, Chris?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Bounced out to short. Bichette whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The 1-1. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued.
Glove side, but it gets through.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Kiermaier makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy. Big time power.
Muncy.
And here it comes. And strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the. Back here at the ballpark. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Three-two now. Kershaw fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belch. Swings and misses. Back here at Rogers Center, and now J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and George makes the grab. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second
He's
baseman.
someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Batting 7.
And now the center fielder, James Outman.
James Outman.
The 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
2-2 now. That one the other way. Varsho makes the grab on the run. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back now in Toronto. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Matt Chapman, big blast, left field, and it's gone. Matt Chapman hits one out, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit and spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Ball to strike, the pitch. Check swing, and that's a ball. Way inside, and that hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Kirk aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to first, too late. The sac bunt turns into a single.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
On the ground, right side, Lux. Throws to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter is George Springer. George Springer, a Connecticut native. In fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
The 2-2. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a ball and 2 strikes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-zip.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Bounce to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Next to hit, Brandon Bell. That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Kershaw to 2-1. And that one fouled off. Bell checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Bichette, the lead runner, out at second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. He's already homered in this one. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0. Not in time. It's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, so the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Shelby Miller.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here comes a pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Base hit center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he has got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And he deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back, bottom of the inning, and now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
On the ground to the left. Rojas fires to first on the run. Throws it away.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out.
Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The 3-1. And he takes a strike. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13.
Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Ball to strike. Late swing, foul to the left. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Two now. Got him swinging. One left for. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, George Springer. And 1-2.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Tap back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
That one misses. Ball 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 2. And the right-hander deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1, and they turn the double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Ground ball right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and that is the end. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Into center. Kiermaier moving under it. Puts it away for the out. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far.
Outman.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And a 3-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier on the move. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
Man at first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one ripped to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Outman around third. Row cut off. Now to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just...
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Matt Chapman. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Well, these Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings and misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. That's inside.
2-1.
That one down the line and foul ball. Kicks and deals.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
So now 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate, and he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Kirk over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's two down.
Now batting, second.
And now here is Whit Merrifield. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognized.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. One left for Toronto. They lead it, though, 6-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Mookie now. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Struck him out looking. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That misses. 2-2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. Man at first, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That one is gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard, and they slice into the lead. It's 6-2.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Nate Pearson gets the ball now,
and he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. J.D. Martinez. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. A towering shot to center, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now it's going to be Gavin Lux. Next offering upstairs. There's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yimi Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Hicks, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Welcome back. Here's Kiermaier now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer. 1 for 3.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The count 2-1. And a big swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
That one finds the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
At the plate. That's out to center field. Outman puts it away, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Eric Swanson. Chris Taylor down. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. swings and misses, and there's one down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Right-handed reliever. The other way. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. And that's down and away. That's a little bit low. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. He goes down looking. Now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Got him looking for the K. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Nothing doing for the new pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Just missed. The 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Outman drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's already homered in this game. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is fouled back.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
The catcher, Alejandro.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. The 2-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue. So they turn things over to the righty, Yimi Garcia. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Two. Smash to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next for the Dodgers.
The batter now will be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Here comes a pitch. Now one missed.
One strike.
And now it's even up. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge. And there's ball 4.
The batter.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Smith, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage. He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Dodgers leave 1 and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Vesia.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next offering upstairs. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Victor Gonzalez getting ready to go. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Checks over to first, back safely. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The pitch. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Taylor has a beat on it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs. And that one is inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Merrifield around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Lux makes the grab on the run. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Through 8 full. Blue Jays set. Chad Green ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 37, Chad Green.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin
The
Lux.
second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Righty delivers. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Adam Simber appears to be getting loose. Pitch misses there. 3-1. Righty to the plate. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Three and 2 now. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
In the air, out towards right center. Kiermaier trying to get there, and that'll do it.
Well, these guys got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really look back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight